welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Brandon Gaughan and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best, that team will win the game.
Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And the talented young man took over as a full-time starter week 6 of last season, showed a ton of promise as a rookie, despite having minimal help around him. His talent and potential, vast. I expect him to have a huge second year in the NFL.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he stopped immediately there. Call a no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Called fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
From the shotgun, May with it. And Diggs has it. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. He finds Douglas complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
That's good for a Patriots first down. A gain of 22 yards.
3rd and long always tilts to the defense. And I just remember as a player how many times it was hammered into my head. Know where the sticks are and get him down in front of it. But sometimes what happens is you worry about where that is much more than the person who has the ball. And on that play, they didn't have enough focus on him. And somehow he turned a short pass into a first down.
First down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. To throw, it's May. Screen play, Johnson. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Here's 3rd and 6. Throwing here is May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's another Patriots first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, New England.
Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him, and I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
This will be caught at about the 6. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Patriots, first down. 1st and goal, New England.
Henderson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2018 draft, the Oklahoma Sooner, Baker Mayfield.
And what a career resurgence for Baker Mayfield. He went from being a discarded starter to a Pro Bowl quarterback, and he's coming off a year where he set career highs in passing yards, touchdowns, and completion percentage. But best of all, the ultimate leader for his ball club.
What's up? 180!
Mayfield. Johnson's got it complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Milton Williams breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
180!
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. Here's 3rd and 9. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's Mayfield. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Throwing, Mayfield. Here's White. They set up the screen. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Mayfield looks to throw. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. And again, it's Mayfield. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try to take you out of that.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
Now Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And he returns this to the 22. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they're both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Looking to throw, May. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. From the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll throw with May. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Here's May. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
On play action, May. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
May looking to run. And he will slide down, but a penalty marker down. And this may be all for naught. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
From the gun, it's May. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Henderson now on 1st and 10. They'll get this down to the 38.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. He finds his man, complete. It's Douglas. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 2nd and 1 now from the 21. They run once more with Henderson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Henderson will try to run for the first. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots would extend their lead here just before halftime.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
The extra point now for Bucaneers. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it ends with a New England touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Pats are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, thank you very much. We are ready to get started here with the 2nd half.